Morning, guys. I'm had to perform some emergency surgery, if you will, on one of my fingernails because I got a hangnail literally as the startup was going on, so I got to take care of that. Good morning, happy Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're dry and at least not scorching hot like it has been in a lot of the countries. It's finally cooled off here quite a bit. It's been in the low 80s last couple days. It's supposed to be about that for the next week, last time I looked anyway. Lots of rain. Lots of rain. Yeah, high is only supposed to be 82 today and in the 80s for the next 10 days. Yeah, 73 right now, overcast here in the ATL. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be continuing our Mass Effect series playthrough today. We're in Mass Effect Andromeda. We've been to EOS. Damn it, I got a damn You know, I try to file my nails enough so that they don't have any jagged edges so that they don't get caught on stuff and don't turn into hangnails, but it just doesn't seem to matter. But yeah, we've done EOS. We went to Hjara. We've done everything we can do for Hjara. Hjara is at 100% viability, by the way. We are not going to be putting an outpost there, according to Addison. There is stuff to do there still. Joel's it's not a loyalty mission because that mechanic isn't in this game like it was in Mass 2. It's a personal mission for Joel. We'll be back to Hjara for that, but that's later. Anyway, so yeah, what we did on Wednesday, we went to Voeld. The first thing that we did, I don't normally do this, but you can do a mission immediately when you get there to rescue the Moshae, who is kind of like not really the political head, but emotional, religious, figure for the Angara. So we rescued her. She was going to be exalted by the Ket. And we went to and rescued her from a facility where they were exalting Angara. So that's when Joel found out what was happening to some of their people, and he was not happy about that. So we rescued her and we brought her back. She's here on the Tempest down in the medical bay, and we need to have a conversation with her before we go back and take her back to Aya. And there will be much rejoicing, and then we'll have access to more of Aya because we don't have access to very much of it right now. Vendors and the what do they call it? The Tavatan, which is the bar. Okay, right here. Yeah, she's over here.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover.
You said we could talk anytime. None of this nap shit. Okay, before we go any farther, does anybody want to change casual or armor colors today? Before we get started. And good morning, Zarvaxis, by the way.
You must like it in here.
You ate half our chocolate supply. Do you have any idea what I could have traded for that?
Check the email terminal. Oh crap, we got a whole bunch. Shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, about Liam's movie night. Here's the next step. I mentioned the other day when we first got this that each of the crew members will have a part to play in the acquisition of things for the movie night. So this is Suvi's part. To Ryder from Suvi. Dear Ryder, I heard what Liam's planning. It seemed like a great idea. Even if things are unsettled at the moment, I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. Okay. Communication from Jal Amadarov, Pathfinder Ryder. A manifest of items that I have brought aboard your ship. the Tempest. Blankets and bedding in the event your unfamiliar alien bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable. A small number of personal projects. These are bits and pieces of Angara tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste. This will need to be replenished, regularly. Armor, including my 2 Rofjin. Unknown translation. Alternate versions are cape, which is what it is, suspenders, and equipment to repair them. Vials of salves, creams, and perfumes. I can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients if that is required. I've also brought my personal weapon, a Ket rifle. I've been issued an Omni tool, which I am currently calibrating. I hope that list is compliant. Okay. Never mind, to writer from Gil. You know how I'm out here searching for me, true purpose? Yeah, poetry ain't it. Helios, are you healing us? Sheesh. Gil. Should be sleeping, but to writer from Gil, worked for 42 hours straight. Ship's humming, called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use the time to practice my poetry. Didn't know I practiced poetry, neither did I. Probably because I don't, but here it goes. Helios, are you healing us, or will we regret ever coming because of the Kets, or forever bumming our space? God, wait a minute, is that actually good, or has the analytical sphere of my brain fallen asleep? Stress test to writer from Callow. Hello, writer. Quite the rescue. The Tempest isn't intended for these kinds of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not that I encourage you risking your life for stress tests or anything. Still, well done. I spoke to the Moshae when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression, I must say. Patient, but remarkably driven. It's easy to see how she withstood the pressures of torture and that place. If you are not here and you're not familiar with it, that facility that the Ket were using to exalt the Angar, you have the decision after you have the first major boss fight of the game to either destroy that facility or not. The Moshae wants you to destroy it. Jal says we should rescue the people that were there. We can always come back and destroy it later, but we went with the destroy option with that. Okay, did I read all of it? That place, yeah. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a little more time to be patient. Callow, well, you only live to about 40, so you don't have a lot of time. To writer from Rayless. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Rayless. I serve the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Ket that I'm certain will intrigue you. I will wait for you on Voeld. Please come soon. Rayless. Poker awaits. To writer from Gil. Writer, the bell tolls for thee. Meet me in the vortex on Nexus. I'll be the one shuffling the deck of doom. All right, so we've got that to do. Standard colors, okay. Standard pink. Yes, return with the Moshae to Hjara.
Callow, settle down.
Uh-oh.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Yep.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe
Almost.
we'll be back at some point.
Well, you're the boss.
We will
Just
be.
say the word.
Because we got to get it up. We're gonna get all the planets up to 100%. Where are we at with Jenga? Blaze, what's up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let me do a... Do we need to talk to anybody on the ship before we head out? Gil. Drac. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, for her. Damn, that's on hold. Find Thaldir. Yeah, we do need to do... that's part of his thing. Oh, how are we doing on... where are we at with Hangman? Okay, so BRE have been guessed. 4 guesses left. Okay. Let's go to Aya. And, let's see. Did we need to talk to Suvi?
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to
God.
talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Hangman guess. If you want to figure out what the options are, just do Hangman without anything after it.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test?
The lick test.
Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She was indeed.
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement.
Whoa.
I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
So according to the poll that I have in Discord, PB is the one that she's going to romance this time through.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg
That's
of
why
my
we didn't pick the
workbench
heart
needs
option
propping
there
up.
with Subi.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah,
What can I do for you?
they have a little bit of a beef. Callow and Gil. You'll get to resolve it later.
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. Sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
By
I thought it
legally
was
and above
wash.
board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it, Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
That doesn't make it the right way.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
All right, let's go.
Not really a holiday destination.
No. It is not. Used to be, apparently. All right, we don't have anything new yet. So go scan. You see all these other ones out here. Like that one and all these systems here. Eventually, those will open up. And you'll be able to go and scan all of those. Not all of them will have missions on them, but you'll be able to scan them. Resources and stuff. We'll let the first one of the day run through instead of skipping it. Wah, 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 wah. 75 cubes. I need to put something in there to make sure those responses are out of order, actually. It should show the roll first. And then tell you what you won. Ow! I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know why they have to hide it landing here. I mean, why can't they? I mean, I guess maybe they want to show the outer parts of it, but we did it.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
Stars and skies light our way. Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshae.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
The Pathfinder destroyed the enemy's fortress, but thousands of us died in chains.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Hjara's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshae.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Wow! Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
No.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Don't leave home without it. That was the rough gin that you saw on him. Right there, we were talking about in that one mail message. All right, I'm wondering. Let's go ahead and go to the vault.
School, everybody.
C-Star, hello. Happy Saturday indeed. Hey, everybody. Let's get this party started. How is everything? How are you? I don't know that we can check. Yeah, see, we should have access to. Yeah, we can go through there now. We have access to everything now. I don't want to go anywhere else yet. I want to see what this guy's.
Find Kildo and the supplies.
Okay, we can't do anything with him yet. Make sure there isn't anything new to scan. No, no, no. We got it all. Yeah, take your time. You need to recover. Let's go now. Let's grab a safe just in case. Yeah, you don't have to activate this one.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
At least
There's always been an active display.
not in the way we did the other two.
But we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Iris Vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
Fight for everyone.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
There you go. Major plot point there. Yeah, see, all this stuff now is all opened up. We were blocked over here. Livid, what up? Rainy Saturday, indeed. It was earlier for sure. When I was out doing my walk, I had to take an umbrella with me. Well, hopefully you've got something over you to keep you dry. We don't need any soggy food. But hey, Livid, how's it going? Besides, you know, I don't know if it's raining over on your side of town or not, but it was earlier this morning here, but it's not now. It's overcast and all that, but yeah, so we got a research station here if we need it. Actually, let's see. Research. Can we start working on the remnant armor? Yeah, see, we can only do... Oh, this is research. So we can do research up to, let's see, what level are we? 17?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
To level 3. Okay, let me stop here. Who is your favorite comedian? Robin Williams, I would say. Unfortunately, Mr. Williams is no longer with us. Robin Williams, who else? Ellen DeGeneres used to be one of my favorite comedians back when she was just a stand-up comedian. If you go on YouTube and just watch some of her stand-up routines when she was younger, before she started doing all the TV stuff, oh my god, she's very, very funny. Very funny. Richard Pryor from back in the day would be another one. George Carlin would be on the list as well. I've actually seen George Carlin in person. I saw him in Vegas one year. Okay, Heritage. But the question becomes, do we wait until we get to level 20, which is 3 levels away? And save the mats that it's going to take. Let's see. Armor. Helmets. Remnant Heritage level 3. We can do the helmet for sure. Oh my goodness. We went white today. Yeah, Robin Williams. Yeah. I mean, if you just like I was talking about with Ellen, if you go watch some of the stuff of his older stuff, like for example, when he used to be on Johnny Carson, back when Johnny Carson was on the air. Holy crap. Okay, so the helmet. Okay, so the uranium is going to be a problem for that. Let's see. Yeah, see, we don't have enough uranium. Remnant Heritage legs. Uranium doesn't take that much. The arms. So we need 30. 60. 150. 180 uranium. And we've got 55. So we need about another 130 to be able to actually craft it. Blaze isn't that old. So I know it's not, he's talking about when he was a kid. Jay, good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome. Ports Captain. What is this? Data pad. My love here. I never planned to leave. Each moment I spent with you only brought me joy, even though you've never understood what you mean to me. There are moments I could have shown you how I really feel, but I wasn't brave enough. Not that you could have accepted me. Now I have to go, and I don't think I'm coming back. I hope for a day when we owe nothing to anyone. I dream of a moment when we find each other again and claim the lives we always should have been. How are things going, Jay? What are you up to these days? Still playing Diablo? I know you've been playing with Lamia as well. I know. I know.
Your crew has been cooperative. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah, see, here's where things start to open up a little bit. Yeah, see, here's the other door that we were trying to go through earlier. Right, so there's the Tempest there. And that door leads you over here. Holographic message terminal. Wanted engineer looking for a level 7 starship engineer, experience repairing and maintaining Varlstead thrusters is required. Will work for food. Will work for extended travel periods lasting up to 6 weeks or more. Basic zero gravity combat training preferred, but can be learned on the job. Meal prep skills and an engaging conversation style a plus. Must be clean and clear. Submit applications to Captain Somager at dock number 3. Information bulletin. Voeld victory drive. Voeld's people desperately need basic supplies. If your family can spare nutrient paste, unused clothing, outdoor survival gear, machine parts, tools, extra weapons, and ammunition, it would make the difference between life and death for those resisting the Ket conquest. Place donated items in the nearest Victory Drive station of your residential complex. Moshae Sepha has returned. The rumors are true. Our beloved Moshae Sepha has been rescued from the Ket by brave members of the Resistance. aided by the Milky Way visitors. The Moshae is recovering and in good spirits. Reminder from Governor Paranshi. I don't know if I've heard her name before. You may see unusual visitors on Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They're here as guests. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. You know, Jay, I'm kind of, I'm shocked and surprised and happy, I guess in a weird way. You've been hitting it pretty hard for sure. When's the expansion coming out? That's when I'm going to get back into it. Isn't that next month? Or is that later? I don't remember what the date is. Okay. Angara mural. This is a painted wall mural created by Angaran artists. Expansion is October. Okay. Next month is season 5. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any more of the seasonal stuff. I think season 2 was enough. I didn't even do that much seasonal stuff in Diablo 3. I mean, I did parts of one of the seasons with Sea Star. I don't remember which one that was. That was a long time ago, though. Only going to be 2 months because of the expansion. That makes sense.
This is my first visit to Aya. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Memorial Garden Dedication. Translated from Shalesh. We rose from nothing to touch the stars. Made homes on many worlds. Do not mourn what the Ket stole from us. Celebrate what still remains. All things reach their end and make way for new life to fill the void. The worlds and people we lose will return in time. Family grows forever. We dedicate this garden to those who are not here with us, but who will one day return. This place is for them. Yeah, that was my impression too on that new class. I've been seeing a lot of positive comments about it too. People that have been able to play it already. And damn, my stomach is growling already, and that's not supposed to happen. Alright, so there's Vetra there. She'll have some things to say. We got merchants here too. Get some food, general goods.
Pathfinder, it would be wise to speak with me before engaging in trade.
Yes, ma'am.
I never thought I'd see the Moshae again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renai. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Don't be a jerk. All right, let's do these real quick. Is this our version of Tally? Tally always is doing the thing like she has to go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness, at the side quests. They're all over the place now.
Not to mention the breach of council scheduling protocol.
Our Moshae has never been one for protocol.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Okay. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,983. Fortunately, that's the only page that's in there for us to read. Enro Bosan. This is the same dude that we saw outside, right?
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Yep. All right, where's the other arbiter? This way. Tufton is... I think it was back there. The bar. Do some stuff with Liam and Drac. Resistance headquarters.
Sam, what's this?
The decontamination console for visitors to the med center. Touch the start pad to use it.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Speak to Olvek here.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged iron gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar, kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'll get moving.
Hjara.
Okay, so where's this? He mentioned stuff that you could upload to the doctor. Did it automatically happen? He's got a gun. We'll turn around for now. Yeah, this is where Cora is watching.
Good to see you.
Watching their training.
Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout. Getting lots of stairs reminds me of being on Thechiix.
Uh-oh, get the button ready.
Training. We're the aliens.
For those of you that are familiar with this game, our drinking game this time around is going to be every time Cora mentions the word huntress.
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self. Listen and be polite about scanning your food. Though that's good advice in general.
That
I
it?
saw a few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation. I wanted to stop and say something, but what can you say? Starting to wish I'd brought a chair. Spectacular, isn't it? Aya's the kind of world we dreamed of. We're lucky the Angara are welcoming us. Good to see you.
Okay. Quartermaster Istal.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Anything I buy will be used to fight Ket.
You fight our enemy, but you're not one of us. Remember that.
A little uptight. Let's see, anything in here worth getting? Got any uranium? I could use some uranium. Let's see, shotgun. The shotgun is going to be the primary weapon. Shotgun spare ammo. I mean, you might as well. It's only 194 credits. Pistol. Oh, man, bologna and cheese sandwiches. It has been a long time since I've had the bologna and cheese sandwich. I'm going to be having... I had Domino's for dinner last night.
What's up?
What's up? Greenie, what up? Or sorry, Dash of Hope. Formerly known as Green Bean Guardian, formerly known as Mr. Greenie. I was like, oh, my friend, how you doing? Let's see. Let's get some shout outs here, folks. Let's see who we got here. Who came in? Vivid, Lion, TV. Oops.
Shout out.
But anyway, Dash of Hope. I was talking about lunch.
Shout out.
Domino's has these pasta dishes. One of them I really like. It's a pasta primavera. I really like that one. I just have them take the mushrooms, or don't put the mushrooms in it, because I'm just not a mushroom person at all. So I'll be having that. I had the pizza last night. I'll have the pasta for lunch today. Just reheat it and good to go. So yeah, if you like shooters, some Star Citizen mixed in as well. That's where you go. Livid's channel for that. Greeny does lots of RPGs, Japanese stuff. Monster Hunter as well. I'm not sure. What is Shining Force 2? I have not heard of that. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your channels are doing well, actually. Oh shit, we didn't talk to... this person.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
War. Translated from Shalesh, nowhere near as many pages, though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist. It's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement, if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. So, all right, so we took care of that.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
I know. On me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Let me scan you first.
I have a scanner too. Seems only fair you let me go first.
That's ridiculous.
It's my final offer.
You're bold, Pathfinder. All right. Scan me.
Angaran skeletal structure, muscular formation, and organs are optimal for thriving in harsh environments. As previously discovered, they can also generate and discharge bioelectrical energy.
All done. You're interesting.
So are you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. 23. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Somebody's been busy. All right, so we got that taken care of. Let's see, they said there were messages to the Nexus from Angara. Yeah, resistance messages to the Nexus. Compiled log of resistance members' messages uploaded at the Angara Resistance headquarters for the Pathfinder's eyes only. All right, here we go. Subject, join our fight. You proved you can fight the Ket on Voeld. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together we will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We will break the Ket, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. Subject, are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We've found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the Kett stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the Kett stand united in their cause. Why don't you? Another message. We have much to learn. I've spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other. Last one for this batch. Subject, I believe in our future. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness in your core, at your core. You want to understand, to be understood. This is the start of a great alliance. Send it unedited.
Ryder, take a break and enjoy the view with me.
Sure.
Well, what do you think?
I'm not sure I like the
Get used to this.
tornado,
We take turns
the lava
here.
tornadoes, but
You can see why.
I love pretty much everything about it.
I love the air. The breeze.
oh, food is ready. Okay, I have to ask though, what are you having?
More places like this. I have faith. Thank you for making sure that this squad behaves
After
well
these
on Aya.
messages, we'll be right back.
Would you rather have control over when it rains or when it snows? Interesting. I think snows would be the appropriate choice here. Christmas Day. Maybe New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, you know, New Year's and Christmas Eve and day both. I think those would be appropriate days to make sure that it snows. Yeah, that works too. December 21st to the 2nd. Yep. Last couple of weeks of the year. Works for me. That's typically when I take my PTO, by the way. Fries are done. Okay, thank you for making sure the squad behaves while on Aya. See, if I say you're welcome, that makes it sound like I made them behave. Or if I say that's all them.
I don't tell them what to do on their own time.
Thank you.
That's not how Paran sees it. I predict jail in your future.
I predict jail in your future. All right, so we don't have an active quest. Allies and relationships. Helios assignments on Aya, trading favors. No, that's not the one we want. Nexus firefighters, Voeld. Let's see, additional tasks, cultivation, Plant samples. I know we've got to do some stuff. There's some stuff with food in the marketplace. And we've got to do that. As well. Go to the bar. We need to go to see Avela. She's in here somewhere too. There she is.
Did you look at the internal structure?
I couldn't even get it open. It locked me out.
So I was right. It is Remnant. Oh, you're here. Well...
Yes, I am.
Oh,
1
it's
second,
you.
please.
I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new.
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
I like Avela. She's super nice. Good character, too.
Hello. I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter. Pathfinder, I've been studying the helmet you found, and it's got me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Good luck.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
You can have kind of a, I guess you could call it a fling with her. Ket exaltation tool. Until recently we knew this was a Ket tool but didn't understand its purpose. Scholars have recently determined its use in the exaltation of our people. Though it may be difficult to look at, it's important we learn and understand exaltation to protect ourselves and our loved ones. That's the helmet. Angaran space helmet. In the time before the Scourge, Angaran pilots wore helmets while covering the vast distances between planets. It's speculated that remnant technology was used in this helmet's construction, attracting the Scourge's attention.
I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer. The Moshae requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
I'll let you get back to it.
Come on. Come on, I want to get this. Okay. Angaran dagger. This dagger dates back nearly 4 centuries to the time just after the Scourge appeared. Faced with a technological dark age, our ancient ancestors learned to fight and hunt without the use of advanced weaponry. Datapad checking in. Mother, you wouldn't believe all that's happened since Pathfinder Rider landed on Aya. I'm sure you know about the Moshae's rescue, but I suspect you've only heard the official version. Ephra and his resistance like to claim credit for bringing her home, but I know for a fact they never could have accomplished it without the Pathfinder. People fear these new aliens will turn out to be like the Ket. Don't listen to them. I feel in my spirit they've come to help, and you know I'm always right about these things. I wish you could see some of the interesting relics we found on Hjara and elsewhere. I'll bring images next time I visit. Also, I'm not seeing Atu anymore. It was nothing particular that ended things. We're just too different. Don't worry, my work still brings me all the happiness I need. Avela. Yeah, PB's in here too. Ruins from Dar Kulmal. This fragment is from a wall of the governor's public residence on Voeld, which was destroyed by Ket bombardment during the initial invasion. The governor, all staff, and most of her immediate family were all killed in the blast. When Voeld stands liberated, this relic will form the cornerstone of a monument to those who gave their lives defending our home. There's nothing here. We're currently updating this display to bring you the latest in historical finds. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, this is all Ket tech. Damn heaters and shit. First contact with the Ket varied among our homeworlds. While the Ket sought to confuse Hjara with silence, they murdered the ambassador on Voeld. They turned our worlds against each other and took advantage of the confusion and chaos. It's important for us all to learn from this moment in history and to present a united front in the face of adversity. Oh. Enjoying it. We got a puzzle. You keep guessing E and it's not ever in there. Hangman. Guess. I'm going to guess a T. There's no T either. No T for you. Angaran exhibits. Though we know little about our pre-Scourge ancestors, evidence points to a grand multi-planet society with sophisticated technology. Many recent discoveries indicate our ancestors even traveled vast distances between systems. Though we have no way of knowing for sure, most scholars theorize our people's early success was due to the use of remnant technology. This is definitely some remnant stuff here. Though we don't know much about the remnant or its creators, we've determined the remnant were present in Helios long before our people. The remnant's purpose appears to be the same as the planetary vaults: to transform a world into a thriving, beautiful paradise. Before the arrival of Pathfinder Rider in Revolution 826, modern attempts to interact with the remnant had been unsuccessful, but we've been able to coexist with them peacefully here on Aya. Translated from Shalesh. Excavation from Hjara. Archaeologists on Hjara recently discovered what they believe are pieces from the oldest structure as yet found on the planet. These fragments were literally uprooted by mutating vegetation rising from an underground cavern. Well, the exact cultural nature of this find remains unknown. Teams of researchers have recently established a permanent dig site to search for more clues. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ryder, they've got amazing Remtech research going on here.
There we go. Ancient pottery. This pottery fragment is believed to be a ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples of Voeld. Yeah, right now the entire dictionary it's hard coded. Just to, because I wanted to make sure that everything was working properly, and it seems to be. We haven't had any technical problems with it that I remember anyway, so I think we can probably expand the dictionary, because right now the dictionary is only, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6, it's only 18 words. It's only 18 words, and they're all 4 letters for now. Remnant device. While we can't know for sure, theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. Terraforming. PB, for those of you that were not here earlier, I do have a poll in my Discord in the polls channel on who Sarah is going to romance in this playthrough. As it is right now, PB is the vote. Name your deer peak and seed. Don't forget, you can do read, R-E-E-D, read, peed, feed. Did you got need? Needs in there, yeah. What I need to do is create a file that's got the dictionary in it, and then just read a random word from the file whenever a new game starts. Like I said, it's hard coded in the code with those, however many it was. I said 18 words.
You know, the more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation. I can't imagine.
Believe me, I'm pissed off on their behalf.
You nailed it. That's exactly how I feel. We need to make things right.
Okay. All right, that's it for her. He's trying not to be. I know there's at least a little bit of sarcasm, facetiousness in there. But we do need some more words. Yeah, and now I'm really pretty hesitant too, now that we've been playing. Now that we've been playing it, you know, because I've got, it mentions difficulty levels in there. I'm kind of scared to put longer words in there, because that's all the difficulty level would be, right? It's just making words longer. Moi. That moi sound. All right, what are we doing here? Infirmary. Ephra. We need to talk to Ephra. The Tavaton. We have not been to the Tavaton yet. Let's go there first. Then we'll talk to Ephra. Is it up here? Did I go in there? Oh, that's where the museum is. Belly up to the bar. Vader. What am I scanning? That's... The Resistance needs volunteers. The Ket have felt the power of the Resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Voeld are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery or exaltation, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. She was mentioning earlier about finding the Archon in his ship. There is a mission called Hunting the Archon. My favorite mission in this game. And it has just probably my favorite cutscene in any of the games is at the end of that one. And when we get there, I will definitely make sure to call that out because I just absolutely love it.
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
I'd like a drink.
Hey, they use the same glass as we do.
What does Taverton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Taverton at the Taverton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Oh, God, yes.
Don't get me started.
Yep. Don't get me started.
That's
for
all for
sure.
now.
We'll come back anytime.
All right, boys.
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Yeah, let's not let Liam off the ship.
Hey, Ryder. This place is brilliant. There's a lot we can learn from the Angara. Ryder.
What's up, Grandpa?
Hey, kid. Ryder.
That's it?
Hey, kid.
Oh. All right, let's go talk to Ephra. Get some more messages. Yep, citizen messages. All right, let there be unity. Before the Scourge, Angara were one people. It took centuries after that disaster to find each other again, and by then we'd been divided too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, but now you've upset the balance. Some don't trust you. Others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. Excuse me. Pavoa and Ishare to you all. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life, and now comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry I won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine and the Ket, will reverberate into the lives of my great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardship, and I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well. Take care of each other. Change life for the better. Goodbye. Subject, we wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturing of Ephra de Tershov and his resistance. We are not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home, but there is enough room enough for us all. We told the Ket the same thing, but they didn't listen. We hope you do. Subject, no one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Ket that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind. Do we want to edit one of these? Nah, we'll just forward them unedited. No filters. Governor's office. God, I do get lost in here sometimes too. I will freely admit that. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what I want. I want to talk to Ephra. Didn't we? And guard resistance. Carry, yep. Remnant data cores. Alright, let's finish knocking this one out, I guess. Maybe we already talked to him and it just wasn't as extensive as I thought it was going to be. Citizen messages to the Nexus. Next batch. Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Questions. Which of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Keep off Hjara. Too late. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Hjara, I filed a complaint with Governor Moshae. That world is one of our most sacred places, and it is not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defies Hjara will face consequences. We fixed it. Subject, share your gifts. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. I got something far worse. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. Be careful what you wish for there, friend. Did we do this one? I know we looked at it. A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Voeld and Hjara, worked together to create this mural. It depicts the centuries of hardship we endured as a result of the scourge, but also the reunion of our people to build a strong, resilient society. All right, last batch, then we'll do the food. Let's see, more messages. Download. Subject, thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshae. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Ket, and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. And looks like this is the complete opposite. Subject, go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. Subject, none. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That is all you need to know. Pavoa, my name is Vajaka. My people said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. So there we go. There will be, I think there will be a follow-up to that later. Yep, same for me. Oh no, he toppled it again at 8. Let's start another one, shall we? Where are we at on stream? Number 4. Let's do roulette. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that's essentially what I was going to say, Livid, was that I think generally you will find the food is actually better at a small mom and pop / family restaurant than at some fancy place. All right, let's see. Let's do a dad joke. We haven't done a dad joke in a while. Here we go. Prepare to groan.
Here's a dad joke for you. Where do math teachers go on vacation? Times Square.
Gah, gah. Well, that's a dad joke for you. Right. Ryder.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
You got any uranium? Give it to me. Kinetic coils are generally good ones to get. How much money do we have? 6 grand. Ezo, platinum, titanium, alphabetical order, uranium. Really? Why don't you have uranium, man? Unless it's not considered a... There it is. Uranium. 97. Is that... That's 97 each. That's 9,700. Jiminy Christmas. Might as well try to make a dent in it.
I'll be back.
You make a bomb. Have a good lurk, Livid. Cat alloy, magnesium, omnigel canister, remnant polymer. Let's see. Is there anything we can sell? Any crap that we're not going to use?
I'll be back.
Okay, Blaze, you have a good lurk too. It's the lurking hour. Yeah, see that Predator 3. Assault rifles. Black Widow. 49. %. So I bought that one, so I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Armor, kit fusion. And Garn Ranger. Max shield 7%. I think that's what I'm wearing right now. Okay, now Augments. We already looked at those, right? Why is it telling me there's one that I haven't seen? Oh, there we go. Tech recharge. Biotic recharge. 2% speed. Mod slot extension. Minerals. Uranium. How much are they? 97? If I buy all of them, I don't have enough to buy all of them. So let's see. If we did 5,000 divided by 97, that would be 50. Take a bit of a chance there. How many do I have? Uranium, I need what, 130? Oh my god, I have 125. And I gotta buy 5 more. Damn the torpedoes! Phelan.
Veteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
More than one human.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little
Paripo.
bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
Something I can do for you?
I'll get moving.
General goods.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
Yes, ma'am.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Oh, remnant decryption key. What else we got in here before we buy that? Overdrive, shields. Damn, uranium better not be cheaper. Be cheaper at the next vendor over. Damn you! I think we've got 3 of those. We generally don't have to worry about them getting too difficult until we get near the end of the game. There are some in like one of the last areas that you go through. Holy shit. Wow. Usually save the decryption keys for those. Just hit that I win button and be done with it. Backup life support. All right, Vetcha, what you got?
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
Invest
You're
in
the
your
boss.
personal protection. Shield yourself.
Whoa, excuse me. Anything else?
Ryder.
Another one of these. Let's see. The Ket have felt the power of the resistance and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Voeld are only the beginning of what we can achieve. But we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, I believe we were meant for something greater than slavery. If you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
I just need a research station for now. Maverick Ambusher. Spare ammo, weapon damage, headshot. Bonuses. They pretty much all have the same bonuses. I thought there was
Put a layer of security between yourself
something about the food. You have to buy some of the power repo from her.
Something I can do for you?
I'll get moving.
Maybe not yet. Okay. Let's see. Voeld. Firefighters, wait for an email. Find it. Build an outpost site. Locate the commander. We've got lunch coming up here shortly, although we may... I need to check the weather. We may be an hour shorter than we normally are today. Oh, great. Don't look at the weather map. It does not look good. Oh well, it's going northeast. Looks like we might miss a lot of it. If it was going more in an easterly direction, we'd be in some trouble. Well, I guess, let me look at the map again. We might be done here for now. Tabaton. Visitory history. Yep. Infirmary. Yeah, see, I didn't think we had done that, even though it wasn't showing up in the list. Oh, that's because it's part of the same mission. That's why.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Ket kill us.
And if you're wrong?
If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The Ket weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Ket begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, I don't think you had gotten here yet. Zarvaxis, about our temperatures are going to be staying in the 80s, mid to lower 80s for the most part for like the next 10 days. And I'm like, wow! On that.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshae, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Hjara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Hjara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Hjara.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I don't care.
My files on Hjara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Oh, man. She's awesome. I love her. She's great.
The sooner you reach Hjara Port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
We'll have this conversation and we'll take lunch.
Have you found any other references to Meridian in the Remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
I didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn. Always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Ket sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Moshae, do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshae?
This treason is unprecedented. It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
I haven't lost faith in you, Ephra. Neither will they.
I'd better get moving.
I'll keep in touch.
Stars and skies above you, Pathfinder. Watch your back.
All right, now we can go to Hjara. But we're not going to go there yet because we got to do Voeld first. We'll do something later.
Is this show for my
On
benefit?
Voeld.
Because I'm benefiting.
Watch your back. Good advice. Yes, indeed. All right, perfect timing, Beldar. Happy Saturday, by the way. It's time for lunch. For those of you that are new to the channel, every time we stream at least 4 hours, and we're probably going to do that today anyway, in spite of the rescheduling of the rained out game last night. Every time we stream at least 4 hours, we take a break every 2. Normally those breaks are 10 hours. Wow. Yeah, stream for 2 hours and then take a break for 10 hours. 10 minutes. But because it's lunchtime here, we're going to take 15. So I'm going to go do that, stretch my legs, go to the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. We'll come back and we're going to go to Voeld finally, where it's really, really, really cold. So let me do all that and I will be back. I'll see you in about 15. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It's good to see everybody. Let's go have some lunch. All right, we're done. Lunch is over. No, we're not going to go to Kadara yet. Voeld. Settling. Meet the resistance. That is where we're going to go. Yep.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Dan is such an ass. I don't think we've gotten anything here. Oh yeah, we got some rewards to collect, but no more. More points. Okay, let's see. That one's got 315. That one's got 115. So we can collect these though. Successful. Successful. I have been trying to run these during off-stream hours too to get all the rewards and stuff from them. Overdrive. Ooh, Remnant 3 assault rifle.
Useless.
PB, you pissed?
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian vault might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You know it. I know it. You know where to find me. Oh. Okay, so shield accelerator, shield and health regeneration, delay. We'll put that one in there, and 2% max health. Craft. We got a Heckmit. Look at that. Four mod slots. Combat power damage, kinetic coil, weapon damage, shield accelerator, shield booster, all combo damage. Okay. Legs. What? Did we not buy enough? Well, shit. So we need 30 there. 30 there. So we need 50 more. Damn. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I don't care. I'm fucking selling everything I'm not actively using. Everything. Pistols and shotguns. What did I say? 50? No, of course we don't have it here. So we need to go back down to we need to go back down to Aya. Fuck.
I can try talking to him for you. That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
Would you guys just kiss and make up already? Armor, helmets, remnant helmet. You can also put another mod on it. Robotics, no, thank you. Oh, that's not even the right one. Chest piece. Remnant. Shielding. Yeah, she's gonna look a little goofy for the time being. A little mix and match. Damn it, how did I mess that up so bad? Let's see. We need 50 times 97. I still may not have enough. 50 times 97 is 4850. Hey, we're back. Let's see. There's the market. Yes. Thank you, game, for putting a fast travel marker right in the middle of the market. This person had some.
Pathfinder.
Hi. $97. Yeah, we're still not going to have enough. So we need 30. So we need at least 20 of them to get one more piece. Yes. Oh, man, we're so close, too. So it's 20. 20. Well, now it's going to be 50 now, though. Or no, 30. 30 times 97 is 3,000 roughly. All right, let's go back. Let's go back and do the next piece. Raider.
Drac said he wants to talk.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait, Lexi.
Wait. Yeah, we have enough for that. Well, we don't have a whole lot of choice. Well, those are the only ones that we have, period. Might as well put them on there. All right, so we just need 30 more uranium.
You know, how
Here we go.
we managed to save the Moshae. I only wish we could have.
Oh, we need to spend some skill points too. Those legs, right? Yeah, no mod slots there. If I remember right, I think the chest piece is the only one that you can put mods on. That's probably why it's got 4 slots. Zoom, zoom. Okay, do we want to change armor or casual clothing colors before we head out? Everybody seems to be okay with the pink. Probably tone it down a little bit. It's a little strong, but baby blue, you want which one? You want armor or you want her casual clothing? It's a little harder. You'd have to write down. See, I see. That's what the armor looks like. Let's see. Auto tints. That's the default colors. Auto tint based on the color of your chest piece. Custom colors. Okay. Yeah, this one is definitely a little weirder, because first you have to rotate the circle. Okay, so I'm going to put the blue right in the center, and I need you to tell me roughly where you want me to put the how blue or how white or how dark do you want it? I wish there was a way to, save, sets. Spin more to the right towards green. Okay. Or do you want it there? That's halfway in between. This is a little closer to green. All right, now what do we want? Where do we want the circle to be? I wished it did it. Maybe it did. I guess that's it on the arms. The arms and the undergarment. Okay, let me... Yeah, see, it's nice to have much more, many more options. But trying to get... the exact color across all of the options. It's going to be pretty damn hard without the ability to directly enter a specific number. I'll get as close as I can. 864. So we had 613 on the green. Yeah, see, I can't get there. We'll try that. Okay, we can use that as a barometer. We can move that down a little bit. Okay. Three should be lime green. Okay. We can do that. Oh, man. Is that lime greeny enough? There you go. Not a whole lot of choice as far as patterns go. 1, 0, 1, 2, or 3. I don't know which one you want here. Just go with the default. Would be 0. Default is fine. Okay. Well, with those options, we won't need to fire any bullets or use antibiotics. The enemies will just keel over from vomiting. Oh, God, who picked those colors? Hunting the Archon, Kadara. That is the mission, but that's not the part. That's cool. But they really did need to put something on there to allow you to directly input the numbers.
Back towards Voeld.
Because as it is now, if you wanted to go back to the pink, you know, stupid me didn't write the numbers down. So.
Beginning approach.
Voeld orbit is steady.
Look at all those missions and side tasks and all that stuff. All right, who we taking for crew? I need 2 names, 1 per person, please. We do have an empty consumable slot now. Backup life support would probably be a good one. Joel, I've said it before, it's not a requirement. I prefer to have Joel on Voeld and Hjara for obvious reasons. The rest of the planets can be whoever. After Vetra. Okay, that'll work.
Approaching the LZ.
Approaching the LZ. Now there's going to be, since this is the first time that we've really been here, there's going to be a lot of talking. We were here earlier, but that was, we came here really just to get the Moshae mission done. You don't have to talk to anybody to do that, other than the shuttle pilot to take you there. Come on, Sarah. Some freaking remedial jumping. Oh, that was the ad. Shit, I completely forgot about that. You know, it would be really funny if people like this,
I'm reading a severe temperature
just random people, they'd like,
environment check.
my God, what is that color scheme? That is hideous.
Life support is back online.
Did your mama teach you how to dress like that?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
It's all right. We'll be all right. Grab a torque pad. Hey, man, even if it's junk at this point.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Nice. He'll be thrilled.
He lives for this shit, and will make his day.
My long-lost brother.
What is this shit word you say?
What you need here on Voeld. The rest, out and about.
Yeah, you probably already have it.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yeah, see
Life
this.
support is back online.
One of the mods that I used to have installed for this game was for stuff like that. It can be really bad here on Voeld. Like, for example, let's see, where is it?
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
There's one spot on this planet, I'm sure there are more, but every single time you cross the barrier between safe conditions and hazardous conditions, Sam will make a comment. Every single time. So there's a mod somebody made called Shut Up Sam. kind of reduces that. Very handy. Look at that, all that armor. Cryo ammo. It's like the freaking mother load right there. Impressive.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshae. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice. Get it? Warm welcome? Ice? Ugh. Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
I've met Ephra.
Yeah, why does he have a stick up his butt?
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
Stars.
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
And you're the hero who saved our Moshae. That carries weight.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Rummage. Rummage crowns, read everything, pick everything up, take it all. Yeah, these are just, yeah, status stuff. Olisk.
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Okay.
Jarl, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Datapad. Side mission. Scout Destrania. Olisk. I took a party to the supply drop point. When we got there, Everything was gone. Our contact was missing. The snow showed signs of activity. Multiple individuals. The Ket, maybe? I'll keep this quiet until you can get it sorted.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Come home, please, dear Tarva. Please come back to Aya. I know you want to fight for us, but we need you here too. Your children miss you. You want to build a world where they don't have to fear the Ket, but is that really better than not knowing their mother? I know you've made your decision, but I beg you to reconsider. Please. Remember what it was like with your own father and how it felt. With love. Your mother.
Wonder what all the blinky lights are.
You don't win a war without good organization.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Scout reports to Intelligence Officer Koss. We're seeing an increase in activity around Janik. The Ket have erected a barrier of some kind around the dig. We'll go there at some point. Scouts have spotted abducted Angara moving around behind the shield. Looks like the Ket have them working on something. We can't tell what it is. Also, more reports of abductions. The Ket appear to have stopped trying to attack the Dara. Too well defended. That's good. However, looks like they've focused their attacks on people traveling across the planet. Ambushes have increased. We should make sure warning gets out. Rayless?
Rylus?
Right.
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Ket scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Voeld. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science Ket, warrior Ket, janitorial Ket. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exaltation. Or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Did we get that one already? Report Aya. I apologize, Olisk. My pilot said she made the supply drop at the nav point. I can't figure out why they never reached you. I'll have Onya once again. Try again. Jeez, with a new shipment. Reading is hard. Free of charge. The Resistance won't starve over a technical issue.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Squadron at Varroa. I'm picking up hostiles 2 clicks south of you.
Do they need a replacement? I don't even want to know.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what
janitorial Ket,
but
yeah.
everything's running fine.
Not from what I
Your
saw.
communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption.
Not me,
so
it's
I'll
all
let you
Sam.
figure out the rest.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Old Chat GPT can do anything, can he? We'll get a forward station out here too.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
But I brought the snacks
Environment
last
check.
time.
Temperatures are
But I
within
never
acceptable
get care
parameters.
packages from Hjara, do I?
Life support is back online.
You're so good at guilting me, Techiix.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the Ket. Punched them right in the exaltations.
Yeah.
So amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Techiix.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a
Ice
start, you could join
and
our
snow.
fight in Hjara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hjara?
Yes, Hjara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
Is it difficult to live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Techiix, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Hjara Madarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you,
Stay
Father.
strong and clear.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
12 already. Nothing there really. Activate.
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
The lay of the land.
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is
That's
someone in
Hjara.
Hjara who needs help. We could visit Techiix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Voeld's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Almost hit the wrong button.
All right, boy, let's do this.
New upgrade, emergency shield discharge, supplemental life supports, improved boost, agility mode. All those upgrades that we got.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Can you even see through this snow?
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Hey, that looks familiar, doesn't it? All right, what do we got here? Yeah, it's a rather large, rather large area. All those chests that you see, that's one of the things that we got from doing the cryopods the other day. Those are automatically marked on the map.
I hope the Angara know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket.
Temperature's back to normal. Cat, coming this way!
Quickly, before they find the resistance!
No, I don't want to do that. Shit. Doing on life support.
I think that's it. Good work.
Good work. Thank you.
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy. Are you all right?
Better now that those Ket are dead. I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk.
Yeah, and Sarah's out here
And I know
freezing
it's
her
not
ass
reach
off
the
while
camp,
she's having this
just
conversation.
wide enough for one. I can get back faster than you're over.
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought.
How about dead?
I got careless.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
They're already off the cliff. I yeeted them off the cliff.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hey, as long as it keeps going up. You gonna hide behind some? Oh, dude!
Why are Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a danger pack nearby.
Oh my god. Urgent message translated from Shalesh. I've provided the location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so let's get there. Get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this up for as long as possible. Skies guide you. Aksul.
Aksul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
It's troubling. Ephra should hear of this.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, but where? Out of the zone. Rocks for science. Holy shit. That's not really what I wanted. Okay, that should be pointing at the one closest to me. But first,
On my way.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
nothing? It's the farthest you've ever been from home. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so they postponed the 1 o'clock game, which was a makeup for the game last night that got rained out. So, oh my God, what a mess this is going to cause the schedule. Oh crap. Oh man. Okay, well, hopefully the 7 o'clock game will still go on. But I mean the field needs to have time to. Oh, that's right. I think it's all weekend. It's free game of the day. Free game of the day for all games in MLB.tv.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Damn it. Well, I don't need lithium.
Look, the cat set up camp.
Let's go fuck them up.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Yeah. Maybe not such a great idea. Oh, really? I gotta go scan that damn rock again. Fine.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Get ready to fight!
Damn it!
All right, now I'm...
Enemies down!
I love the fact that if somebody's levitated up off the ground with lift or whatever, and you can do the biotic charge into them while they're in the air. Love it. Come on.
Moving.
He did. All right, so nothing here. Cryo ammo. Wouldn't that just be a bullet outside on this planet? No remains? That's the only reason I did it.
I think that's it. Good work.
Good work.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
No, we're pretty much just a bunch of wusses. Thank you. Probably should have parked the car a little closer.
Looks like the cat got here before us.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Uh-oh. It's gonna slide down the hill. There we go. That's what you get with those other chests. Get much, much better stuff. No, come back. Come back.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Voeld. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
I would not like to be lost out here on my... Looks like an Angaran settlement.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Oh yeah, I still have to do my points. This is old. There we go. Should be here. Yes. All right. Points. 25 points. Damn. Neglecting it. Should we give him his passives? Let's get those out of the way as quickly as possible. Weapon damage, power force, power. Let's give him weapon damage there and resilience. Shields restored on melee hit 10%. Melee damage. That's your 12. Turian Smuggler. All power recharge speeds. Take less damage when not in cover. Oh, they're the same. Well, which one do you expect her to be? Probably out of cover, I would imagine. 3 points. Do we want that or do we want concussive shot? Let's do concussive shot. My turn. 25. Barrier, please. Shields restored on biotic kill. 10%. Automatically restores shields upon reaching low health on a cooldown. Mom, are we there yet? We are, actually. Active barrier. We'll do that. Offensive biotics. 30% biotic damage bonus. Or, yeah, 2 melee. I don't really do melee. So we'll do that. So those 2 are maxed out. Charge, damage, and force radius. Five more. Extends float duration and the length of the time targets are primed for combo detonations. 400%. I'd rather have the recharge speed. Thank you very much. Okay.
How's the dig go?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
You're that alien pathfinder they call Ryder.
I am.
Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Telara.
Technology, huh?
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
An entire Ket base. Found an abandoned supply pack.
There was some. I think it's a chest up there. It's a little tricky trying to get up there too. As I recall.
I sent a team to look at that architect.
Good. Make sure they don't get too close. They could.
I see. Let's see. Hjara, translated from Shalesh. I don't know what to do, Neoth. The outsiders are killing Hjara. We don't have the means to stop them. There are so few left. What if our last piece of living history goes extinct? How do we deal with ourselves if we do nothing? I've half a mind to go out there and stop them. I can't let the Hjara suffer like this. I won't let their song be silenced. Field report. Neoth again. To Neoth. We made it to that mountain peak you had your eye on. You were right. It's an IROC nesting ground. I wish you could see it, Neoth. I've never seen so many infant IROCs in one place. They seem to be working together as a community to care for their young. It's a behavior no biologist has witnessed before. What we're seeing today could change IROC research for years. I don't know how you knew this would be here, but your instincts were spot on yet again. I can't wait for you to see the holo captures I've taken. Yeah, see, I think it's above me. Oh, maybe. No, I was going to say maybe that's an easier way to get to it. Yeah, there's some minerals right there. I think that's what I was probably remembering from before.
If you were captured, Niels wouldn't leave you.
That one right there. Oh, damn it. I almost made it, too. First try. It's a big block of ice. Solid block of ice was hewn from one of Voeld's frozen seas. It appears to be a focus of study for Angaran researchers.
4 different radioactive isotopes. Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons tests, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
Say Ice Talkers one more time and you're fired. Ah, you're Ryder. It's an honor to meet you. What can I do for you?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Oh, I said don't mention that again.
Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years
You're
ago
fired.
when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hjara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the cat showed us the same courtesy.
Jerks.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Just sit here, I'll find some way to free them. Stars. It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshae.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We've
good.
all heard. Hitting the cat where it counts has really helped our morale.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the cat. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more cat? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the cat move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilch may not have much time.
All right, let's go get him.
Are you doing okay? After that whole exaltation business?
If it means what I think, how could I be doing okay? Would you be okay? Ever?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, let's park somewhere where it's not gonna slide back down the hill. This will be a big ass fight.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
I'm not here for them. Not yet.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Be careful. Looks heavily guarded.
Alright, we got some of the damn destined guys here. Smoke screen homies.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
Life support is back online.
Get me out of here.
Working on it.
I'm gonna kill these Ket. Disable the fence. I have to get out. Freedom. Disable the fence, quick! I'm not getting away with this!
Quite make it. Yep, we got more. But wait. Woo! Man, the combat in this game is so much fun when you get into big fights like that.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
The mobility that you have, awesome. And then when I get my shotgun the way I want it, be more awesomer.
Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called Marvel inside,
Do it myself.
that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Skiat.
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Something you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxer so she can start the analysis.
Interesting.
Techiix.
It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techiix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket
Stuff.
we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buckstill will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
There we go. 21%.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
So now we can start getting more money and more cash and stuff. Now that we can get those hidden caches. Unlikely to cook something good. Understood. Update from Prefect Voeld devoted. Our attempts to release the repugnant Angaran AI from their frozen city are beyond schedule. Archon continues to instruct me to capture it and not to destroy it. More slaves are required. The frequency of raids will be increased. That is all. Detainee group, Erosk, acquired an ambush, operations center, just some stats. Why can't I get in there? Open up. Colors of his rough jean were changing. Uranium. I need uranium. Backup life support.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
It's okay. We're all right for now. that it? Did we get everything? We got about 15 minutes left. Data pad. I'm sorry. Have to be brief. The cat took our equipment away, but they missed this data device. Interface is awkward, but it'll do. They caught us at Erosk, I guess. Erosk. We stayed longer than we should have, hoping it would give others a chance. When you left, you told me not to do anything that would get me hurt. But when the alert came, I couldn't get on that shuttle. I wouldn't be able to live knowing I could have done more. That would have been the deeper hurt. So I have done what you asked, though not quite in the way you intended, and I am sorry to put you through this. Be well, my heart, and may the stars always shine bright for you.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Nickel? I don't need nickel. All right, Techiix. Let's head over there. Can at least get the should be right there.
As I've been reading Milky Way history, I'm coming to think it would be difficult to trust Zerarians.
They're the same as the rest of us. Gotta take the good with the bad.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Yep.
Got the signal. This way. Nice work.
No panel to interact with. Places to take cover. Is this another one of those where... Oh, there it is right there. It should turn the icon in the compass at the top should turn teal when I open this. If that's the only thing that's here. And it did. So, as I said the other day, for those of you that may not have been here, location indicators will be white. Once you find everything that's there to find, it will turn teal. So that will tell you that you got everything.
Why did you come to Helios?
General you or personal you?
You, Veteran? Personal.
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Must have been an impressive pitch. Was it worth it?
It better be.
Jury is still out. remember right, there's something up here. I mean, you know, besides snow and ice.
Undocumented mineral.
Yeah, that's the base right there that Sam was referring to when he was giving us the lay of the land.
Moving.
Okay, so where is this undocumented mineral? There's a monolith. There's a monolith. And there's another one off that way. You know, I wonder. I don't know if I've ever done this or not before, but Cowabunga!
People say you can get anything.
Ah, shit.
They do say that, don't they? By the way you're looking at me, I take it you want something.
Well, the Resistance is always in need of equipment. I'm sure there's something we can trade.
We can talk about it more when we get back to the ship. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know of some helmets that would look great on Angara.
As long as they complement our eyes.
There she blows.
Automated protocols activated.
That's Techiix, according to my map.
Yep.
We should speak to Voxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement.
Yeah.
Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Life support is stable.
I don't know.
Gotta hand it to these Angara. They're tough.
There's a door up ahead.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
Let's hope not.
You can do it!
Ah, shit. Trying to figure out how to get up there. Thank you. Of course, now it's below me. You assholes. Kiss my patootie.
He left Voeld? Got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time sensitive.
Not even a call. Hello, sister.
Oh, shit. It was right there all along. Ranger armor. Junk, 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 junk. Yeah, those icons there, those are the junk icons.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call. Good. Signing off.
Desk. Spare parts. Data
Are
drive.
you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd send people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Now?
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
The king removed the hearts. Not today, though. Let's see, where are the merchants?
Come on, get in there.
The merchants are right here.
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me?
You got any uranium?
You're a coward. Calls for the
I'll take
side
30.
run out of town.
You're the human who came from Hjara. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
It wouldn't take much.
I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Voeld?
A heater?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Hjara.
Moshae, aluminum, copper. Ah! Oh, 1800, still not a whole lot. There we go. Money, 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 money. Okay, that is a good stopping point for the day. We'll grab save. We'll do that, and we'll switch to the lobby screen. Let's see. Thanks everyone for coming out again today. I really appreciate it. Good to see all of you on this really crappy weather day. Well, it is here anyway. I don't know what it is for where everyone else is. Thanks, Zarvaxis. Good to see you as well. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. As Zarvaxis mentioned, we'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. just like today. The current plan is to do some more Mass Effect Andromeda, although I might do some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So if anybody's interested in seeing that, you can see that. That is currently, for those of you that are on PC, $6. $6 on sale right now on the Ubisoft, directly from Ubisoft. I don't think it, I mean, I bought it for $6 before the Ubisoft sale started on Steam, this past sale on Steam, but it's $6 on Ubisoft now through the 25th, I think. So anyway, tactical military shooter. I like it. We streamed it before when it first came out. So I was playing a little bit of it offline. So anyway, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all for coming out. Where is the button? And I'll see you tomorrow at 10. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go Braves. Stop raining, please, at least for tonight. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?